Hello everyone, welcome to today's video, and the subject of today's video is who lives a better and happier life, us humans or wild animals out in the forests. Now the reason I've done this video is because it will show the pros and cons of living in the wild, and also the pros and cons of living in a city or a village or alone uh, as a community. Now let's begin with the first subject, which is the freedom. Now, as humans, we say we are free to do whatever we like and we have everything in abundance, and yeah, we are on top of the world. But at the same time, we feel that we are held back by a chain, because we have to work to actually get money, to actually do stuff, and in order to do that stuff we need time. Now, if we look at it from the perspective of the animals, it's the same but in a different way. Let's say you're a wild animal, a fox, a wolf, I don't know, kangaroo, and you're living alone amongst your pack or your family, or alone, if you're wandering about in the jungle. Your daily ritual is basically the same as a human. You get up to the light instead of the clock, and you search for the first thing that your body needs, which is the bathroom, food and water. Now, freedom in this sense of animals is basically everywhere. You can do, again, anything you like, and you have the time for it also, because there is no time limit except daylight and night that can actually stop you from enjoying your day. You can either lay on the ground for all day, or you can hunt, or you can play with your pack. And when night comes, you find a shelter that is safe, so that you can stay alive just in case some other predator bigger than you decides to hunt you for dinner. So yeah, that's the difference between our freedom, which is kind of controlled freedom, and the animal's freedom, which is just normal, like, natural freedom. with the choice of like controlling their time schedule in some way. Now, let's talk about survival. I've said in the past 1 minute that as humans we have everything. We have food, we have water, we have every kind of product that we desire sitting on a shelf somewhere, and all we have to do is take out this little paper and put it in the other person's pocket, and somehow that makes us feel nice because we bought something that keeps our stomach satisfied, or our ego satisfied, or our eyes satisfied if it's a mobile phone. And we don't really think about it because, it's just everyday life for us. Now, as a animal, it's different because you don't know if you will eat today. You don't know if you will drink today unless you walk 1,000 miles or meters or something near the closest pond or river. Or if you want to eat something, you actually need to go out and catch it on the same day, because as an animal you don't have refrigerators to hold the meat for like 10, 11 days or more. So you need to hunt it down, and if you're lucky, grab it. If you're unlucky, well, you stay hungry that day, or you eat ants or cockroaches on the ground. um, so that's basically our survival difference. Now let's talk about mating. As humans, we have the ability to talk different languages. We have the ability to connect with the entire world, and finding a partner to date is quite easily accessible. You can find everywhere. There are millions of people around you. So if you go out right now, there are gonna be a million people that you can choose from, just like a product. Now, as an animal though, it's way different, and it's way more, let's say, traditional in a sense. Because most of the time you are with your own family, if you are in a pack of wolves or lions, let's say. And in order to find a mate, a partner, you need to travel long distances to other packs, and if they don't kill you, if you are smart enough or cunning enough to persuade them to become a part of their pack, then you might get a mate. If Or you might just die trying. It's that simple. Now, if we lived, let's say, we are humans. We live a civilized life. If we started living in the same way as animals live, yes, there would be a lot of ethical questions to answer for like killing or raping or whatever, but it's still the same thing. It would still be the same stuff that we do. We just make rules for them. Animals just accept the life. Now, let's talk about the philosophy of how we view life as a human versus an animal. As humans, we have developed a sense of awareness and a sense of learning that animals have as well, but for some reason we have a lot more than them. Like, we learn faster, we learn more, and we always create new things from our imagination, from our ideas. Now, I'm not saying that animals cannot do this, but I think even if they started creating stuff and inventing and speaking other languages, they don't need it because they are content. They know their role in life, and I think they are more peaceful inside. I think they are happier than us because humans are greedy. We want stuff all the time. We think that if I get this mouse, if I get this, control, if I get this money, I will be happy. Animals just say, "Oh right, it's another day. Let's go find something to eat, and then lay down and relax the whole day." That's happiness for them. And also finding a partner. That's it. Three things: food, freedom, and having a partner to make more animals breeding. So I think generally in life animals are a lot happier than humans because they only think about three things. We think about jobs, we think about how much money we have, we think about the people that we know, where they are, how they're doing, like family, friends, co-workers, some strangers, for charity, someone we know online. We are able to connect with so many people, and we are able to design so many things that we forget the actual feeling of true happiness, which is peace. If you have food, if you have water, and if you have good company, that's all you need to be happy. Everything else is, just luxury, it's extra, it's doesn't really count for much. That's why we see some people in today's world, they take on stoicism, which is basically the life of solidarity. Yes, solidarity. No, solidarity. It's solitude. Yes, that you know who you are. You have learned what you like and what you don't like through the years of experiences, and even if you are alone all your life, even if you are with a bunch of people, you are still happy inside because you don't need anything to make you feel good. You only need the good thoughts and peace and quiet and the time and freedom to do the stuff that you like. That is our version of true happiness. Whereas an animal's true happiness is quite similar. It's just having food, water, a mate, and free time to relax and play. And I wanted to ask you a question, and I don't know if I was cryptic today, or I don't know, because it's a lot of questions in my head. If you were an animal, and if you, let's say, lived in the city, so we can be a bit more familiar, would you be happy with it? Knowing that You have nothing, but you are still alive and breathing, and you get food wherever you want, in the trash cans, at the back of a restaurant. You know, some people have plates in some parks for stray cats and dogs. So you have nothing and you still have everything because everyone provides you it. So would you be happy with that life, or would you be happy with a life of danger, not knowing that you might be alive tomorrow or dead because someone ate you, or I don't know, rocks fell on you in the forest, in the wild, or whether you'll be able to hunt down a deer to eat? What would make you happier? The city or the wild? That's my question to you. Please comment in the comments below and your answers, and tell me also, okay, let's make it 2 questions. How will your life be happy as an animal in the city or the wild, and how will your life be happy as a human, which you are now? Which one is better? That's my question. Anyway, I sat here because I'm like waiting for a reply as if it's live. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe and push that like button if you liked the video, of course. No, I'm not pushing. And yeah, I can't wait to see your answers, and hopefully I'll give you my answer back if you have any questions. So have a great day. This is Chris, and see you on the next video.